Alright, so this video is going to show you how to view your data as it's coming in. So you have the options here to either look at phone data or walk data. Say this time we're going to be looking at data from the phones. Just go ahead and click phone data there. It'll give you the options. You can either put in a date range here if you want to see, say, how you're doing on the phones today, or if you want to select a certain date. Or you could even select a certain phone bank if you want to see how people are doing with a certain call list. You also have the option to go through specific surveys and see how people are responding to specific surveys. If you want to track one specific user and see how they're doing on the phones, you could also select that user. In this case, we don't have a whole lot of different users or activity on this account, so we'll just go ahead and click submit and get all of the data. And so for this account, again, there's not a whole lot of data in here just because it's the demo account. It'll show you the system dispositions on all the calls that went out, the user dispositions, so how the users selected. It looks like in this case we all selected answered. And then it will go through your specific questions that have been asked and the answers that came in. And then that'll show it down here in the data results as well. If you would like to export the data, you could select to export it as a CSV, Excel, PDF, print it. Again, you could download the data as well, selecting here. Now we'll go over to walk data and do the same thing. So again, walk data is very similar. It'll give you all the same options. We'll go ahead and click submit and get all the data here. And there's a little bit more inputted on this side, so we can see a little bit more of what the data will look like once it starts coming in. So in this case, we have 157 doors that have been reported as hit, 35 IDs gotten out of that from 4 total walkers. So you'll show up, and this is the dispositions that were put in. So if the door was answered, refused, left literature, if it was an apartment, wrong door, etc. And then it will go through the questions down here as well and how they were answered. And if you go over on the side here, this will give you the breakdown of all the answers, and then you'll have the option to download your data or export it this way as well.